Where you going, Ratmus? We're live. Or are we? How we got it out live. Hey Luna, how far did you get Persona 5 Royale? The cheese. Hi Yoshi. He's like in the first dungeon or beat the first dungeon or something. At the end of the first dungeon. You know, the villain guy's such an evil bastard. Hey Red Yoshi, hey Luna. I do not have the virus. My back feels better, but who knows, it could get worse. Like, I don't have the virus. Yes, Ratmus is here. Hey, get the hell 6 feet away from me, Ratmus, you asshole. Take your controllers that you sanitized and start the fucking game. Start coughing on them. So yeah, last year, Song and I totally 100%ed this game. Oh yeah, now Ratmus has played a little bit of this game, like the first 3 full worlds almost at your somebody's house, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this isn't like totally blind or a first playthrough exactly, but we're gonna try and finish it. I don't know if we'll 100% it. Maybe Song will have to help with that. Of course, she's never coming over thanks to the fucking virus.
The messing around virus, the virus. The skies above Peachy.
The last time I streamed this beginning was Super Bowl Sunday of 2019, and I think the audio was fucked up because we were at Song's house and it was muted and we didn't know or something.
Your dad's drum was still right there.
You're damn right it is. Hey, Song.
Hi, how you doing?
So yeah, we're gonna watch this intro. How's the volume, okay? And Ratmus, you have to speak up because you're 6 feet away from me, right?
Roar.
Oh, are we voice acting this?
Get to the kappa.
Yeah, Song's got work meetings, so...
Come on, that's a bunch of bullshit. You should be hanging out. Mario!
Sound like Luigi there. That means he's dead!
That means he's going to take more damage, or he has, over 99 lives or whatever.
Or maybe he's just Xander.
Fuck off!
Man, I can't wait until they, release an 8K HD remake, remaster, port of this game for the next Nintendo system and charge $60 for it.
I wish they would,
Because, look at these graphics. They fucking suck, man.
I wish they would fix Mario Sunshine, if you know what I'm saying.
They need to remaster this.
Meanwhile, in Purgatory...
You guys picking up on my sarcasm here?
It's the Hatbox Ghost. Where's Doom? He knows what I'm talking about.
Doom's probably busy.
Jump and say apple. Time for some reaping. Those froggies.
Are you gonna make references to Froggy style?
You just did. Who the fuck are you?
Well, no, here now. You're not one of us.
Why is he molesting my dead hat?
He's fapping.
Fapping with the capping. Cat Kingdom. So what do you think of mod mode?
The sister man. God mode?
Mama Peach. Son of a bitch stole my wife. Pastrami.
It's gonna be the most awesomest team up ever.
What about Bird and Bear?
It's gonna be even better than that.
Blumma. Just gonna shove it up my ass.
Sexually.
Your sexual companion, everybody.
Now you need to master the ultimate Cappy jump, otherwise you'll never be able to 100% this game.
It's okay, you already mastered it.
I did not master it, Slime did.
Okay, you mastered the triple strike.
I mean, I mastered the triple strike, but there's no way I could control it.
Move those like they were teeth. Is letting all these do something?
Knowing this game, probably.
Hump it. Cranky.
Crikey.
We also need lots and lots of effing coins.
Yes, you need 9999999.
You ruined my life.
And my wedding. Holy shit, a golden shower of coins!
Yes. Don't poop on the Hime.
Don't poop on the Hime-sama?
The capper said.
Get that poster, maybe. Oh, more golden showers.
Oh, he's fapping. Take that.
Something might happen if you get all those posters, and then again, it also might be that you need to come back for some of this stuff.
I know already.
You know everything? You are everything?
Yes. I wonder who's here who would love that. What you want, bitch? What you want, bitch? Monsters. I'm gonna break that sign. Ella's real 121.
And unlock Super Mario 121. Coming new for Switch, only $60. Basically, if you see anything phallic, throw your cap on it, is what this game teaches.
For the kids.
It's rated T for teen.
Dual barrel roll. These little fellows, they seem scared.
It's because Mario does nothing but murder.
That's all he knows.
He does know everything. He is everything. Bowser and Peach, the wedding of the century. It made a noise like you did something, but then didn't give you anything.
Remember the companions did something?
I remember that every day, Ratmus.
Time to love that hurricane.
No, my fucking soul! This is like when you first, transform into a transformation mask in Majora's Mask, right?
Yes. Like Romulan, he could just change his sex to the frog.
Yes. First time this is happening, this is horrifying. My God, no, what have you done? You butchered me!
It's like that time Link kissed a Gibdo.
What crazy assholes at Nintendo thought this up? Those sick fucks!
Was the Jiggy.
Getting jiggy with it? What?
The Shiggy getting jiggy.
The shiggles?
Wee! Golden Goombas or Goombas that were pissed on.
The Golden Goose?
Yes.
Carter-kun! Because I only ever saw Sonic X and Big the Cat in Japanese, so he does not say Froggy, he says Carter-kun! Right, Ratmus?
Yes, so he plays the Chrono Trigger Frogs theme music.
Also, what the hell? Doom at a RockMan and Ratmus stream.
How you doing?
This hasn't happened since what? Lost? Via Domus?
Should be playing that. Shit.
We don't need to play Lost Via Domus. We lived it.
The island.
We all lived it. We don't need to live it again.
Or do we?
You all, everybody? The Doom.
More frog.
Ratmus is staying minimum 6 feet away from me.
I'm staying straight edge.
Okay, maybe 5 feet. Oh God. Don't sneeze over here.
I'm jumping that fire.
Jump in that fountain. Everyone wants a RockMan or Ratmus stream, just like everyone wants a Ite Doom stream.
Yes.
When are they going to play Fortune Street again?
This side is weird. Start again. Top of the morning to you.
I thought that said hail to the tower.
Whoa!
Oh God.
Turn off.
Oh God, Doom's foot.
How's your foot feeling?
It's like Cobra's foot. Who the hell is applauding?
There's a 2-foot-1 controller, Super Metroid, you'd still be in a race.
One thing I don't understand about this game is who the fuck are these people and why did they invent them? Why couldn't we just have the Koopalings again? Why did we need these fucking rabbits?
Crossover with that red game.
To cross over with the Rabbit of the Moon?
So let's kick some ice.
Don't forget to winterize your pipes.
Ah, shit.
So in case you didn't hear, obviously I've 100% of this game before with Song. Ratmus has actually played this game before and got through the first 3 worlds at somebody else's house, so this is not exactly Ratmus' first time playing this. And at this point I'm not going to promise that we're going to 100% it, but we'll try. You were promised nothing of the sort.
I was promised everything.
Remember that time our cousin was promised ice cream and then he was so fucking pissed he thought he was going to explode?
I do.
That was in the Matrix. Super Mario Odyssey!
You're dead.
I probably just destroyed everyone's ears.
And foot.
I'm not responsible for destroying Doom's foot. Oh God, the mustache.
The mustache rides.
This is extremely painful for him to be a bolt of electricity.
And sexual.
I thought it said our first paper moon. I mean, it's only a paper moon. I don't know what that means, but it's the name of a Deep Space Nine episode. He's a little amped up, if you know what I mean. Spoilers, you're going to become the T-Rex.
Motherfucking T-Rex.
Because this is Sega Genesis.
Sega sold out.
Now, who's going to 100% this game first? Us or Cobra? On the current playthrough, I mean. Obviously, Cobra's done it before. Yeah, practice those crazy moves. You'll need them for later. Scared the shit out of me at home when he was a kid, right?
I can't, shut up about that shit. The moon, motherfuckers.
One down, 998 to go. Bitch.
Whoa. There's that fat bitch.
That fat bitch, I don't even know her fucking name. Yeah, I do feel like that's a strength of this game over something like Super Mario 3D World or New Super Mario Brothers or other recent Mario games. Is like, yes, it can be hard and frustrating at times, but there's so many moons and so many of them are easy that you just like trip and stumble over them. Like, oh, there's a moon in a crate. So like you always feel like you're making progress. You always feel like you're doing something, like you're not failing. And it's like, there's just so much reward. It helps to alleviate the horrible times. Was there anything like that to alleviate the pain in Super Mario 3D World?
No.
The only thing that could alleviate that pain is lots and lots of alcohol?
Lots of wine.
Or in my case, Sundrop? There's a way to
control it.
Read what the fucking sign says. It probably tells you how to do it.
Too busy holding it, right?
I just wish I could hit them all at once. Snap the Joy-Con to the side. Yeah, that. That's not it. Like that, yeah. There you go.
Basically just mash the buttons. Slash my wrist.
Just mash your wrist into a wall.
Yes.
Yes.
Need all those damn coins.
And like I have said before also, people say like, oh, Super Mario 3D World is not so bad if you don't care about 100%ing it. And that's where I'm like, no, because even if you just wanted to beat the game minimally, it makes you get a certain number of green stars before you can advance to those levels. When did we? Well, first of all, Ratmus bought the Switch, but when was that? It was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like sometime in summer, right?
Was it last summer?
Mm-hmm. Maybe late last summer. I don't quite remember. But yes, how you doing, Solace?
But yes. Ratmus does have a Switch. This is not our first time playing. Well, this is our first time playing this game together. I've played this game before with Song. Ratmus played it at somebody else's house, but he didn't get very far. So we're starting our RockMan and Ratmus Super Mario Odyssey adventure right here, right now, today. Also, for those... Oh, well, T-Rex.
Motherfucking T-Rex.
for those of you who heard me complaining about my back yesterday, my back right now feels much better. I am kind of worried though because there are times in the past few days where I'm like, oh, it feels better, it's getting better, it's much better, and then a few hours later I would be in agony again. But it does feel much better right now. So, like, it was so bad last night. It was so bad. I don't need a chiropractor. I don't want a chiropractor. I don't even know if chiropractors are allowed to work during the virus.
I know they exist.
I basically just pinched a nerve on it a couple days ago is what it is. So, just gotta rest it and get better.
About the coins to get the longer pants.
Wowie underpants. The 8-bit sections of this game is so cool, of course.
It's also totally a remix of Hearts on Fire.
Sure, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, like pretty much any area like this or any secret area where you go into a pipe usually always has two moons where like one of them is obvious at the end and one of them is like in a secret area. Usually always.
Usually,
So,
always, almost.
In other words, most of the time.
It's all the time.
Maybe not all the time, I don't know, but usually always. I actually think there was only one there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
60% of the time it works all the time.
So I can climb up.
When Song and I were getting close to 100%ing this, I made a wonderful Google Doc spreadsheet checklist thingy, and I think it's pretty much empty now, but I think I kept the core of it, so like later on when we get close to like 100%ing levels, maybe I'll start up that checklist again.
Oh, she was a man.
Google Sheets, Google whatever. Got so many different checklists going on. You guys don't even know about all the checklists I've got going on in secret right now.
Oh, we're splendid. Whoa. I smacked her in the puss already. Say chat. Just say chat mode. Or this like old thing like I can't scroll its chat, so after it gets too big, like it won't let me scroll anymore or something. It's
Try popping it out. Just I don't know if it'll work, but
first.
Multi-Moon Mailer!
Multi-moon melee, motherfucker.
What's that thing that's two mints in one?
No, that's certs.
When the hell was the last time anyone talked about certs? Do those even exist anymore? Hey, Ramimi.
Hi, how you doing? Odyssey begins. Time to go to Dessert Land.
What? What?
Whoa.
I didn't even watch whatever video that was that Ratmus posted because
No,
I
did.
don't have time for Ratmus shit.
So people need to watch that and see how ridiculous it is. There's like another thing too from like this anime I watched a video about like Charge Man Ken. This is like the worst anime ever apparently. Yes.
I am a rude dude. If I watched every crazy video that Ratmus sent, I wouldn't have time to, play Apex Legends for 6 hours a day.
He's a captain.
He's a fish guide captain.
Choo choo, let's go where there's no oxygen.
Choo choo, motherfuckers. Mario can breathe in no oxygen as long as he has, a Luma or a Cappy or a Oxy Chew gum. Whoa, hey Doom Troopa.
We got two Dooms over here.
We got two Dooms. It's like two Utes. Why is that not a command? I thought it was. Nightbot's hopped up on cold medicine.
I can't get chat to pop out here.
Fuck is a command?
You got some skills. According to this, if you ground pound, you're an idiot.
Of course you're an idiot if you ground pound. I mean, what?
Anakin Skywalker hates Sandworld.
Speaking of Anakin Skywalker, so I was watching Nintendo Capri Sun, play Final Fantasy VI, and he was at the part where he got locked in the world of ruin, and with Rachel and the Phoenix, he was basically quoting like Anakin Obi-Wan, saying that basically Rachel was Padme and Anakin killed her.
Done that yourself. It's great because I watched Doctor Sleep and Ewan McGregor's in there, so sees that ugly old naked woman's like, hello there. So that's his catchphrase.
General Kenobi.
Gold coins. Need those Dorito chip coins. Everybody remember.
So Ratmus, are you going to be able to, come over every Thursday this month and stream this and everything's fine?
I would like to. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, it is.
Wait, jump out or can only do it at certain spots. And there we go. Fully.
So are you going to be like Cobra and try to get like every fucking moon in a kingdom before you move on, or you're just going to get the minimum and then, go to the next one?
Something in between, alright? My frosty slid for 800 coins.
Nightbot seems a little delayed here. The 100% was the Majora's Mask checklist, and then this checklist was what now? Oh, that's my Apex Legends checklist. Yeah, there's no checklist for RockMan and Ratmus Super Mario Odyssey, at least not yet.
Hey.
Maybe there will be in the future. Doom, there's an old Talaxian saying, when the road before you splits in two, take the third path. Is that what you're talking about?
About the Talaxian Yogi Berra.
Well, I mean, this game has an in-game checklist, and the more moons we get, like, basically, the way that I'm going to do the checklist, the way I did it when Song and I were finishing this game was, I put the moons that we didn't have in the checklist, and then every time we got one, I deleted it from the checklist, and so then it was doing a countdown of how many moons we had left. So basically, the more moons we get, the less work I'll have to do on the checklist. Because I ain't making a checklist with all 880 goddamn moons. I think it's pretty easy because the game has its own checklist to begin with. Like,
You have to feel it.
I mean, I guess it's an excuse for me to do less work. And to me, it just makes more sense. Like I said, I have checklists for so many effing damn games that you guys don't even know about yet because it's a secret spoiler.
The complex.
What did he say?
I have to feel for the treasure.
Feel it inside of you.
The thing's rumbling. Okay.
Then ground pound.
Some more here. There we go. Shit.
Alright, like, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Alright, now press, like, what, plus or something? Like, there's some way where you can get it. Okay, that's not it. The part where it shows you the map of the kingdom and, like, what moons you have.
Probably
Is it minus? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's like checkpoint flag. Okay, but this is just a map. Why? Yeah. See, I mean, the in-game stuff.
In-game checklist.
Does it hit R? Does it show you kingdoms that you've never been to? Okay, that's not what I wanted. You just hit left on the stick. What is it? Okay, Cascade, Cap, and Sand.
Yeah.
That's all we've been to. Alright, carry on.
Triple free basin.
And yeah, like I said, I don't know if Ratmus is going to get all the moons he can, get the minimum, whatever. I don't know if he's going to switch off to me. But basically, after, like, I figured if I let you run around here in the world for a while, get as many moons as you can find until it starts, like, okay, like, I can't find any more. Just tell me where number 3 is or something because we're missing it,
Yeah.
because there is plenty of lists online I can look at.
Smash.
Like, you can be like Cobra and pay Toad, like, to show you on the map where some of them are. It's like, if you can just look and see where they are, why do that? People online keep talking about banana hammocks.
Where are you going online?
Just known places. It's funny. I remember seeing Cobra, do this just like a week or two ago. Like, there's a fucking moon right there. Could be one hidden in those blocks for all I know. Yep, what'd I tell you?
Just give them away.
They're just giving them away. People are just giving hosts away.
Got time to lean, got time to clean. Oh shit.
I hate that.
It's me, Mario.
Cappy, you're not Mario. Don't steal my identity.
He can't not.
He can't not steal people's identities. That's what he does.
Exactly.
Tostada Ruins.
Oh, shit.
Great time to jump there. Cappy has one job, and that's to steal people's identities. Got gummied. Except it didn't really. Oh yeah, that's another thing is we also have the Wedding Peach amiibo, which you can scan in an infinite number of times and get 6 hearts of health.
Feature.
Which, you know, according to Doom is cheating. According to us, it's a feature. We'll try not to use that until the end. That's all I can promise. What if the Sun Pump had an amiibo?
That'd be great. Could always be something.
Nightbot has a chat delay.
But has a drinking problem.
Looks like Nightbot picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Take some ice. Want to showboat it.
Yeah, the secrets. There's always secrets. Except when there's not secrets. Let me get 99999 coins because you'll need them.
Oh shit.
You panicked.
After that refills your health.
The checkpoint does or the moon?
The checkpoint. The moon probably does too, right?
I don't know.
This is Cobra's favorite spot, right?
The moon. That guy's cool. Speaking of cool shades, I used clone points to unlock some clone emotes with sunglasses.
Whoa. Did you clone Clyde though?
Yep.
Shit.
I was trying to figure out how to answer with a line of the song, and I'm having a brain fart right now. So yes, I'm a clone now. I'm not witty.
I think I'm a Clyde now.
Although speaking of Weird Al, I don't know if any of you guys watch like late night talk shows like Jimmy Fallon or Conan or any of those other people, but like they're doing all their shows from their houses right now, like broadcast on their computers and talking to celebrities on Skype or Zoom or whatever the fuck. But like, I think my dad was like, you should watch this part of Jimmy Fallon because Weird Al is on it singing a song. So I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. So yeah, Weird Al, I guess, recorded a video of him singing, oh god, what's the name of the song?
Don't download this song.
1 More Minute. So it was Weird Al just singing with like a backup of. It was like he was playing like karaoke on his computer, and so he was singing the vocals live of One More Minute in a recording that he sent to Jimmy Fallon. It was pretty damn cool to see. I don't know if it's online anywhere that you can find. It probably is. Just long jump and hope. Never mind, everything's fine.
Like, for some reason when I played this before, I thought the shades made those things appear, like you couldn't do it
Yeah,
without.
I think I remember you saying that in the.
So like I came
Cobra's
up here
channel.
with that thing, and then
You know, it's just like Last Crusade. You just have to believe that it's there, and it is. You also have to be penitent.
Jay.
You didn't believe. You need to come back with fire arrows for that, don't you know?
Apparently. He's got a he made. Everybody fuck off.
Oh God, songs in a meeting.
I need to imagine.
Yeah, we don't need to imagine, Ramimi. We've all fallen down on the ice just like Bella from Twilight. You know what I'm talking about. It's a common reference.
Seems like I've never walked on ice in my life.
Who was it who walked on ice and never fell?
And spent his time in a plush hotel, whatever that person's name is. Take airplane flights at huge heights.
What's the name of that song? Is that I Know You Got Soul?
It might be that one. I can't remember. Let's see.
No, it's not that.
King of Rock. Upside down pyramid scheme.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about a song called King of Rock by Run DMC, which was in the video game Thrasher, Skate, and Destroy.
DMC, what does it mean?
Now, I walked on ice and never fell. I spent my time in a plush hotel. Yep. Take airplane flights at huge heights. Well, it was a different time, back when we could fly in airplanes. Remember that? And use toilet paper. Remember that? By the way, Ratmus got us a whole thing of toilet paper.
And the song passed the toilet paper.
Otherwise, you know, we would have been out of toilet paper. You know, like rock and roll. Toilet paper. Sure. Another line from this song is, "It's all brand new, never ever old school." But like the irony is now that song is old school.
It's very old school. So basically, that's just a robbery, right, Jim?
I've been waiting 6.5 years, and I still haven't streamed Thrasher, Skate, and Destroy with DK on Skype, which will never happen.
Need those fire arrows. This guy want.
He wants a reverse pyramid scheme.
This guy will let me in because I'm dressed like him, right?
I just gotta have a tostada, carne asada.
Come inside my Holmes. fucking burritos, man.
Well, cultural appropriation is awesome.
Okay, there's a Sublime song called Burritos I was listening to.
Was there some explanation that like Bowser caused the ice in the desert or something?
Sure,
I assume that something happened to cause the ice.
Just say dudes.
Did you get all the shards?
Yeah, I got those shards.
Didn't see that.
What does that dude want? What's up, muchachos?
Brochacho.
Legend of the Buckbird.
The Legend of the Brochachos.
This guy's problem. This guy needs some toilet paper, you know what I'm saying?
Is Mario in the game practicing social distancing? I look over and you're like right in that guy's face, so I'm like, nope.
He's dead already, alright? It's fine.
Yeah. Zoda says that there should be a new speedrun category called social distancing, where the speedrun requirement is that in the game you never go within 6 feet of anyone or anything.
I just want to get that sheep, you know what I'm saying? Go with this, pyramid scheme that's inverted. Roll upstairs.
And rolling doobies.
Get the fuck outside.
You got flashlight on your face now?
I got FaceTime on my flash.
You got FaceTime on that thing? Oh my god, did Doom, did you watch that new Who's Line yet? Did I tell you there's a new Who's Line on Monday?
No, and hopefully my thing takes
Hopefully your thing recorded it because you need to watch it.
It's all about social distancing.
Otherwise I'll have to spoil the funniest part. Wait, Doom's getting lunch, he's BRB. Alright, so I'll spoil it right now. Basically, they played that game where they take people's cell phones in the audience and they read the texts.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the sketch, Wayne said, wait, I have to tell you what this says, this conversation. And he's like, the conversation in the text messages was like, we are waiting outside the Warner Brothers lot, about to go into our taping of Whose Line Is It Anyway? And the person responded, is that still a show? And then like Wayne Brady was so pissed and everyone was laughing that Wayne Brady FaceTimed the person who said that like on the person's phone, and like all of them, like Wayne and Ryan and Alicia and Jeff Davis got in on the FaceTime and they were all screaming at the person and flicking them off. Like
it was like a 12-year-old kid.
No, she said it was like it was two adult women, and she said it was her cousin or something. But then of course throughout the rest of the episode, in later sketches, they make callbacks to that. It was really funny. Hey, Fish.
Hi, Fish. How you doing?
Fish, I wanted to say that the theme of last night's randomizer, that was really funny and awesome. Great idea. Hilarious what happened to Blake.
I trolled Blake. The best thing ever.
Yeah, Ratmus didn't see that, so I showed him the clips of what happened to Blake. That was good.
Just shake the wheel.
Visual Emotion Plus.
Oh.
So Ratmus, once this, virus scare is all over with, if it's ever all over with, are you going to come over for a wonderful 12-hour stream for the people?
Totally. And it will never be over with. It's this bitch. Ooh. Whatever bunny cosplay is this person.
Bunnyception. Doing.
Just ignoring her tantrum. Fucking shit. No.
Welcome back, Doom. Doom, did you see that new Who's line yet? Wet Willy Man.
Whoa. And yeah, I could definitely see that.
Well, while you were gone, I basically spoiled a really hilarious moment from that Who's line, so I hope you get to watch it soon because it was pretty awesome.
Go to the CW.org and it'll be there, right?
Probably.
And Rush will Nash this bitch.
So many effing multi-moons.
I'm gonna flip this pyramid upside down, you know?
Spoilers, they're aliens.
Hold on one. Just jump in that fountain, right?
See, it's Bowser's doing. He said the cold was Bowser's doing. Of course, maybe he's just, slanderizing and
Yes, no one gives a shit if they,
just blaming a criminal for stuff because he's a criminal.
Yes. Just blame the evil guy.
Get that moon again. So give you some coins. Come on, do the super cappy jump. Oh shit! Zombies!
I just can't stand the Wessel man.
Prison break. Alright, now, Song wants you to not be like Cobra.
F up this wonderful, getting those fuckers.
Wonderful ice physics.
Where's the trigger?
So,
Oh shit.
You're supposed to do that to get through these rocks. But, after that, I don't think you have to do it. So, don't activate those things. They'll only hurt you.
I want those.
Yeah. I mean, this one's fine. I'm talking about the next one. Also, if you become a Goomba, you won't slip on the ice. Because they walk on ice and never fell. I don't think there's any reason to activate those unless you want the coins, so just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Then the song is like, Cobra, why did you activate those things? He's like, I don't know, I'm Cobra.
Exactly what he said. Okay.
You blew it.
I scrubby bubbled it. Oh shit.
Recover! Recover!
I recovered.
I mean, it's very easy to not get killed by them. It just causes an extra thing that you have to avoid for no reason. I think, at least in this area and a few other areas as well. I think you do want to get up there with the Goombas, I think. Again, I did just see Cobra do this fairly recently. That's what you needed before. These Goombas stayed in a plush hotel because they walked on ice and never fell, right? Okay, actually, you probably didn't need these extra Goombas, okay?
I needed all the motherfucking Goombas, alright?
You saved all of the motherfucking Goombas? Okay, maybe you did. I don't know.
Probably something nice in that coin thing, little bag over there.
I think there's just a few coins.
Damn it, I wanted to, swap them all to hell.
You still need them for 4 Tostito coins coming up.
Shit. For those, I'm guessing.
4 Tostito coins, yes, that's what I said.
That's what I said, bitch.
I don't know where Cobra and Zoda are. They were talking on Discord about this. Maybe they're busy lurking.
Shit. Can't kick you fuckers.
I did not watch Disney characters in quarantine either.
I did.
It's all Disney characters that I don't know, right?
It's like Aladdin.
This thing that you put dynamite in the brain, best anime ever, didn't watch that?
No one did. I hate everything I do. That's where the Master Sword was.
The Master Sword is in this game? Is that a Buddha?
Yes.
That's a great expression on his face when he died.
Drew's got nuts. So how's everybody Wang Chonging tonight? Time for some fisticuffs. Time to fight hand to hand. Took my favorite beetle.
I was watching somebody on YouTube play Super Mario 64, and at the hand-to-hand pyramid boss, he said that it was a very innovative boss fight, And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I'm like, well, I guess it was innovative because I think all of the copies happened after that. So maybe that was the first. Maybe it was innovative, at that time.
So what's it? Power to the kisser.
Yes. In 1996, one of Mia Hong's hobbies was going into ancient pyramids and fighting faces and hands.
That's not what I did. You'll that swag, everybody. Ooh.
Like the no-face zombie from Scooby-Doo.
Yes. Oh shit, it's cold.
Well, that's it. You're done with this world, right?
Yes. Go to the next one. Won't be.
But
Flex.
oh yeah, that's the other thing is like when we turned on the Switch and looked at our friends, there was like 6 friends playing Animal Crossing. The only friend who was online and not playing Animal Crossing was Jesse.exe. Whatever happened to that guy?
Jesse.exe stopped working. Got that liquid gold. You told me I want to play some, right?
Whoa. Gamer Boy, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Whoa.
Let's go to the Woody Kingdom because last time I went to the other one first.
You got 2. You've reached a path with 2 roads ahead of you, so take the third path, Ratmus. What's wrong, Gamer Boy? I'm RockMan. My brother Ratmus is playing the game.
It's great. Like my thing can't display that. It's just a box.
Just a box.
Dude, he got a he mate. Where's Captain Toad? You don't need him.
Hopefully in hell.
Little soiree.
When you're going to the Wooded Kingdom, song hates this level. But I love the music. Problem is the music doesn't fucking start up for some reason until later in the level.
That's how it gets you.
And don't fall off the side or you'll be in the deep south.
It's the road to the garden.
There's a road to G4EA. Wait, do you hear something? No, I don't, because there's no music, asshole.
Get the rabbit.
Mips? That fucker?
Where are you, fucker?
Oh, you blimey fucker!
Yeah, I fucking killed him.
That is correct. So I might decide to finish Majora's Mask on Sunday evening, like I streamed last Sunday evening.
Got some nuts.
nuts and butts?
Have you seen my coconuts?
I wonder if this will ever amount to anything.
Stone Luigi.
You didn't make it. So yeah, I'll plan to finish Majora's Mask Sunday evening. Obviously, Ratmus, for the time being, will continue this next Thursday. I will be starting. My plan is to start streaming a new game next Tuesday, which I will not announce because it will be a surprise for a while.
Just say hats off.
Yeah, I don't. Because as soon as we stop streaming, we'll be eating dinner and watching a show, so I don't know when I'll be at your stream, so yeah, I'm going to miss it.
The shading, subroutine, capitalism. That shit.
Even though I've seen the barbecue stream Bioshock, I still don't understand what the game is or anything about it. So maybe I'll care enough to, ask Doom to explain the game, or maybe I won't.
A sentient robot, right? Spend money.
Sentient robots? When would that ever happen?
Sell out.
Is that the first moon that you bought from?
I bought one in the other world.
Okay, but they don't allow you to buy infinite ones until you beat the game or something, right? I just don't want to screw anything up. It's you buy one in each kingdom that has a shop, I guess. But then I think once you beat the game, you can just buy infinite, which is stupid.
Those flowers up his ass.
Spoilers, you can keep talking to him and get all his riddles right for a moon, I believe.
Alright, then I'll do that just for you. I don't know if I can get them right.
Do you know the answers is the question.
I have no more questions for you.
What an asshole. I thought he had more questions.
A lazy, lazy asshole.
Yeah, here's the music, finally.
My ship doesn't look okay to you.
You have to ask them the questions, and the answer is yes.
To ask if I'm, drunk, the answer is yes. What?
Yes.
Needs flood when you have a hat.
Nobody needs flood for anything.
Flood should just 404 and die. Right, Chad? I hate this guy.
Certainly not.
It's a wonderful villain, enemy, whatever you want to call him.
I never remember what the hell the name of this thing is.
One of them, how could that hurt me? Emotionally hurt me, in other words.
I mean, that's the other thing about, Super Mario Sunshine, and I guess to some extent, Lego City Undercover. Again, Super Mario 3D, you might say something like, well, 100%ing the game is really hard and annoying, yes, so just don't 100% it, just beat the game. So then I'm like, well, okay, in the case of, Super Mario Sunshine, if you or any other game like Lego City Undercover, if you don't 100% it, if you just do the minimum to beat the game, and you're only playing 45% of the game? Like, I mean, does that sit well with you? Do you think, like, I'm just going to play, like, 45% of the content that they made and be satisfied with that because the rest sucks or is too hard? Like, what kind of attitude? Like, I mean...
How do you sleep at night?
Well, it's just, I mean, I'm not saying, like, oh, RockMan, you're obsessed with getting 100% like I am. But it's just, like, if you order a burger in a restaurant and you eat half the burger and they're like, do you want to take the rest home? And you're like, it was a great burger. No, throw it in the garbage. I don't want the rest of it. Just, I just ate half of it and I'm fine. Throw the rest away.
That tenderloin in the garbage you got.
No, I ate 45% of the steak. Just throw the rest away. Then, like, why bother making the rest of the game? Why not just make the game 45% of what it is? And, like, I'm really talking, like, I don't know why I'm thinking of this now because it was a long time ago, but, like, that's what Blizzard was saying with Lego City Undercover. It's like you do the missions and there's all this fucking stuff spread across the world, and he's like, well, RockMan, you're only doing that because you're obsessed with achievements. Like, no one else is going to do that. Well, if no one else is going to do that, then why the game designers put it in the world? Like, why did they waste all that time and effort if no one's going to play that? But again, like, coming back to this game, Super Mario Odyssey, it's like, I feel like with this game, even if you don't 100% it, even if you only do the minimum to beat Bowser, you've already done so much. You've done, I don't know how many moons you would probably, like, 500? Like, I don't know what the minimum is, but 500 or whatever number of moons and worlds and kingdoms just to minimally beat this game, I think you've got a damn good amount of time and experience in already. Whereas, like, other games, like, to just beat it, you don't have enough, like, you haven't done enough. So, like, why pay for the game if you're not gonna have enough content?
Content. Really sucking.
This is where he draws a pentagram because he's the devil.
Whoa. Devil. Kill him.
Kind of remind you of Nelson from The Simpsons.
A little bit, yeah.
Stop tanking all the damage.
Just YOLO that swag. The Cobra was, down for that shit.
Now I want a montage of the better things that Doom used his time for, and it's like him in a study in a robe, like reading a book, drinking a glass of wine, looking at the camera and saying, this is the better use of my time.
Yes. It could be literally anything. It could be talking to Sky Blazer.
I thought you were going to be like, collecting stamps is a better use of my time than collecting blue coins.
Collecting stamps with Sky Blazer, clearly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Doom just admitted that he's a criminal.
Except in France.
Doom is a genius in France, is what you're saying?
Yes. He's coming by things. I need money. I'm an asshole. Burp, 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 burp.
I could drink in 2002, but I had not and never will.
I was 20 then.
Oh, in Mexico, let's not talk about that tequila, right? I mean, Doom was basically in the Stone Tower Temple boss room, right?
Yes. This guy's drunk. What's on your mind, dude? We need assistance. Burp, 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 burp.
Yeah,
Time to use some tank controls, everybody.
Resident Evil tank controls.
I'm doing this in VR.
Resident Evil in VR. Who would ever stream that?
It's time for a good old-fashioned ass whooping.
Cappy, keep your suggestions to yourself. I'm in control of you, okay?
I'm hoping that.
Give him a little more time to get his next seed, okay? Jeez. Is this going to take you to Tengoku?
Better.
This is not Tengoku. This is the forest charging station where you can charge your phone.
I'm charging my forest. And forest dump who has the coronavirus.
So there's Jin.
Love this.
I guess so.
To the moon.
Speaking of charging your car, Doom, do you remember last Friday the 13th when this whole toilet paper crisis started? I went to the store and they were all out of stuff. So then me and my mom went to a different store that we had never been to before, a different grocery store, trying to get groceries. Welcome, Math Moth. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Well, anyway, at this grocery store was humongous. It was the size of like 4 city blocks. It was bigger than a huge-ass Walmart. It had a huge parking lot, which was like almost totally full. And it had some parking spaces that were, electric car charging stations. And, okay, that's not the first time I've actually seen a charging station. Like, I think I saw some at the mall once, but it's pretty rare for me to see those electric car charging stations.
I was just impressed that they have a trailer you can basically rent to, have a thing to charge your car as you're driving if you had to drive it cross country.
You mean like Doom's gonna drive across country?
Yes. The halibut.
He can get halibut at home.
He's got leftover halibut in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. You crazy green Californians with your crazy...
With your taking the 305.
With your governor and your...
with your trade.
Salads and your avocados and your...
Salad avocados.
And your electric car tax incentives or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
What's up with the mist?
Well, I was talking about Schwarzenegger, but he's not even the governor anymore. Wait, who was talking about French? I mean, Doom is a genius in France.
That's the Wandering in the Frog.
I don't speak French, but my mom does. supposedly. She's supposedly a French major, although I have not seen any evidence of her knowing French. Okay, I opened Google Translate, and the language it defaulted to was Hawaiian.
Well,
Why?
so you can Kamehameha and shit.
Misogynize yourself? I don't think that's a word.
But I did it anyway. Shit.
Now you're dead.
Too slow.
I speak American. Fuck yeah. I speak a little Spanish and a little Japanese, but not very well.
Gonna do some deep woods off.
Okay, what is this? This weekend we're rolling out an exclusive set of emotes to users who enable or have already enabled 2FA on their account. Huh? Wait, is that... As in multi-factor? I mean, any affiliate has to do that.
So Doom has done that, is what you're telling me.
Okay, wait, okay. I was like, okay, let me look for these, but it says this weekend. So they're not there.
You mean Tupac? You know,
Wait.
the guy in Peru or whatever?
Tupac is alive, right? Lemmy Koopa is dead. If you play the Beatles records backwards, it says that Lemmy Koopa is dead.
Yes. We're talking about this Tupac.
I'm talking about an 8-piece. Let's go. What about 2-Tank Pac-Man? Well, clearly you're not Daisy because she loves the Beatles.
Neato! That glowing shit. I'm gonna huff it and huff it.
Aha! Now I love that band. You got a ground pounder, but he's got to be like extremely specific, I think. Gotta be always precise. Oh shit! It was a trap!
I'm shaking my,
Wiener.
Shaking my wiener, chat. Don't report me. I just need that guy's seed.
Is this for planting or something? I can't believe you fell into the deep south. Yeah, geez, Math Moth, stop shaking your... What's French for wiener?
Say something. Another thing to ground pound.
Google Translate is being an ass. I put in wiener just to see what it would come up, and it's it's thinking I'm talking about sausage. So it's like sausage de Frankfurt.
Getting out here.
I would love to see Math Moth's videos, assuming that they're all about moths doing math.
I want to see Morph Moth do long division.
You're the only person who's ever said they want to see Morph Moth do long division.
Yes. I think that, triggers a sleeper agent, basically. No one's ever said that. I just want to kill this guy.
Looks like Math Moth is playing the guitar in his bathroom or closet. I want to see Mothula take the second derivative. That would piss off Song because she hates Mothula, and piss off me because I hate calculus.
The barbecue won't even touch that.
Yes. Why do I keep closing the Google Translate? Clearly we need this function.
They should always be open, always.
Show me your kids? Sell them to me. Sell me your children.
Yeah. It's been a long road. Pull it down.
Hashtag Jean-Luc Picard.
He's trending.
Don't spoil the Picard show. People hate it.
Spoilers, people hate it.
I'm hoping that you and I can watch that and Discovery, but
And discover how much it sucks.
who knows? We might have to fucking pay for it.
Let's see what this board has to say.
What do you mean a bird? Hit him with your hat out of anger.
Yes. Do some diving.
Some deep diving on the internet.
Deep diving on the deep web.
In the deep south.
Go booga dooga. Oops.
Yes.
Pipeline to the promised land and shit.
Hey there, you better leave my hammer alone.
The Los Illuminados El Terrible. Dooda. Yo. Let's just say 6 to go. Going that rate. Be like great guy. Hold a knife.
Power moons are only available to go.
Just like food. Get my sword for you, Dean. They like these, weird enemies and their abilities they give you. No. All the little fucking coins, yo. That one. Guys are just assholes to each other. Okay.
Just remember that if you bust that guy's nut, he needs time to get a new one, okay?
Yes, that's sexual.
I was like, what the hell is that? The anti-Bill and Ted?
I went back this way. I didn't want to go.
It's like, be assholes to each other and party on, dudges. I thought that was some sort of insult, so I was like, that's the anti-Bill and Ted.
Fuck off, dude.
It's the evil us's. Party on douches, or
I'm a douchebag.
what about the social distancing Bill and Ted? Be excellently 6 feet away from each other, and don't party on, you fucking spring break Zoomers. What if the only thing that could stop the virus was Wild Stallions music? But then they delayed Bill and Ted 3, oh god.
Death is very busy because of it, right?
Yes, the Grim Reaper will, see someone not social distancing and be like, see you real soon. And then I said plum.
You said mustard.
And then talk about Section 31.
Section 31 times 2.
And how it can report anywhere.
Resume our plans to kill you.
I swear, human, we only have planting subroutines.
Go into your planet, bitch.
I swear, all those ones you're missing.
Exactly.
God, no. Fuck plant-based food.
eShop? I mean, what?
You know what I say to that Impossible burger guy? You can have my beef burgers when you pry them from my cold, dead hands.
Stay 6 feet away, asshole.
That too.
There's stuff up here I haven't checked out.
The only food that should be plant-based is a fucking salad that goes with my meat.
Fuckers.
That's how they get you. And then you murdered it. You murdered your only friend. With the tank as your friend. Hey Ratmus, let's play 20 questions. Are you a mineral?
Yeah.
Are you a tank?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. High five, except we can't. Apparently there was some... Okay, I misread that at first. I thought you were going to say there was some girl on Twitch named Cat Girl with Salad, because that should be a Twitch name, and that should be a person.
What about Cat Lover? Stupid rocket.
The rocket to the promised land? Oh, Cat Lover existed, alright. I was there.
You lived it.
I lived it.
Ronnie Williams, take charge.
You know me. Smoking bowls.
Smoke a rope if you got them.
I was so high I couldn't even count how many P-Wings I had in Twilight Princess.
That's high.
Yeah.
There's a whole area I haven't messed with.
There's a sexually hot female Goomba over there.
She only bangs, tall Goomba guys.
She would never swipe right on a Goomba that wasn't, over 6 feet. It must be really high, yeah.
I'll take the hit, just let me jump on you, damn it. That slut.
If you have a P-Wing in Twilight Princess,
You may be a redneck.
you might be a fucking high as hell redneck.
I just killed her.
That's what she gets for, trying to have casual Goomba sex. You're supposed to be social distancing.
I was like, none of my watch, you dirty Goombas.
None of my watch, you dirty Goombas.
Oh,
Shit, me. She's alive again.
Oh my god, she's alive.
My god. When would anybody ever stream Ride of Pinbot anymore ever again? Or there's never. You blew it. You're supposed to do a cappy jump and you blew it hard. Like Ratmus's friend. Ratmus's friend from Indiana Beach who was playing Crazy Taxi. His Facebook status is smoke weed every day. Is that right?
Sure.
It's not true, but we're just going to say that it is. Whoa. Luna with 420 blazing it in Persona 5.
Oh. Maria, but Mamma Mia. Some of the wall kicks do work on fires.
So many commands for people who don't even exist anymore.
Have the race team. Easy a slut.
I didn't necessarily want to open it there.
Or did you?
I'm looking for a specific command. Let me find it.
Get up that one side there.
Yeah, okay. Like Deku Tree 360, who I think was literally here once,
Then left.
and is now literally dead. Turn around for a second. They might be hiding coming behind you, but maybe that's a different thing. I don't remember what these fuckers are called, but they're fuckers.
Die.
They should not exist, They should not be allowed to exist, so I should murder all of them. Persona 5 Royale with cheese. That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't even remember this command.
The moon.
Did you find 2 moons here is the question, though.
I did not.
Maybe it was hiding somewhere.
So then, yes.
Whatever.
Go back in. Die over there. Take control of these assholes, right?
Is that the movie that's sort of about Charles Manson, but not? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Don't have any idea what it's about. Well, it's clearly about Hollywood.
Hollywood Hogan. I'm going to fire.
They make Bruce Lee look like a joke, like when he was on Green Hornet, yeah. The movie does involve Bruce Lee on the set of the Green Hornet. Okay, yes, it is the one I was thinking of that's sort of about Charles Manson, but not, so I don't want to spoil anything else because Doom is going to love this movie, I'm sure. I've never seen it. Or maybe he wants you to get good. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio, it's got Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie.
Alright, I didn't find anything interesting in there.
Alright, whatever. Dakota Fanning. Wait, Luke Perry?
Whoa.
Luke Perry, Rip, is in this movie.
Albert Burger.
Al Pacino. Harley Quinn Smith, Kevin Smith's daughter, is in this movie. Surprisingly, without him. Rebecca Gayheart is in this movie, and way back on Beverly Hills 90210, Rebecca Gayheart played a girl that Luke Perry's character was dating, and she famously blew up because her dad was a mob boss, and like a car bomb blew her up, which was meant for somebody else, and it was a huge tragedy for Dylan. And now they're both in this movie together. Actually, I got the regular version of this song, but not the 8-bit version. I should probably get the 8-bit version for myself.
Yes, you should.
Rumor Willis, isn't that Bruce Willis's daughter? Yes, she's in the movie. There's a ton of people in this movie, obviously. There's a... I've never seen the Django Unchained or whatever it is. I don't think I've ever seen any Quentin Tarantino movie besides Pulp Fiction, because that
Traumatized you.
that traumatized me forever.
Shit. Dick. Oh, you thing.
I think I purposefully did not watch Kill Bill because of my hatred for Quentin Tarantino. I did see this movie called Four Rooms once, and apparently he wrote part of it. I'm looking on his IMDb page.
Yeah. Hi, Lizard.
Hey Lizard, hey Pizza, whoa, how's it going?
How's that Tetris? Yahoo.
Ugh.
Exactly. Looky here.
Pizza and Lizard on a social distancing date? I doubt it. Lizard, do you know how you have a celebrity shit list of celebrities that you hate? Like Quentin Tarantino's pretty high up on my list of hated people.
And always stealing all the burgers.
I don't like gore, and I especially don't like gore that's just played for laughs for no reason. And so me, Ratmus, and a friend of ours watched Pulp Fiction together, and I didn't like it. And the scene where there's people in the car and somebody shoots somebody in the face in the back of the car accidentally and it's played for laughs, we had to stop the movie. And I was like, this is awful, this is horrible, this is ridiculous, this is traumatizing me. We have to take a Calvin and Hobbes break. And I know I've told this story several times before. So we stopped the movie and we read Calvin and Hobbes comics to calm ourselves down because that was so horrific and awful. And we were adults. Like I have a feeling like I was like 20 years old or 18 or something.
I think we were teenagers.
We were teenagers. We were not children scared by this thing. But that is not the kind of thing that I like to see at all ever, and that's why I don't like some of those movies that the barbecue likes and was showing us, like that fucking Drag Me to Hell, fucking garbage. That's why I hate Dale and Tucker Go to Hell or whatever the hell that is. I hated that so much. And I was like, fuck this. I'm never, fuck Quentin Tarantino. I'm never watching his movies. I hate him. I don't like gore. I don't like this crap. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Shit.
Now we have 447 commands. Yeah, and I mean, if you guys are just telling me like, wow, if you didn't like that, then it's good that you didn't see some other movie he made, then that only confirms my point that I shouldn't. Like, I made the right decision not to watch Quentin Tarantino movies.
Should have been turned on.
I remember this command. This is not used enough. When's the last time you've watched Tron? I don't think I ever watched Tron. Ratmus did.
Watched it lots of times.
Did I, like... I think maybe I've seen a little bit of the first Tron, but I got bored with it or something. I never saw the second one.
Very soft when I was a baby.
Ramimi wants you to tell me about the graphics.
Oh, amazing. All settled in. I mean, like some of those effects were pretty impressive for 1982. Right? Just had a weird story and all that.
Break Nightbot. Hey, Ramimi, remember this command? Animal Planet. You mean like about animals eating each other or something? What the hell is this? What the hell is this command? Young Fish versus Blue Suede Goo. I think that must have... He probably said that in the barbecue, and I thought that was funny and made it a command here, but I don't remember.
Eating the bananas make it bananas. Defended the future.
Did you see Motherfucker Mike playing Echo Defender of the Future? It was on PS2 apparently, and I'm like, I didn't know it was, on anything but Dreamcast. I did not know that either.
One for Safari. Whoa. Hey, Toad, I don't care about you. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Got Amiibo.
Oh yeah, like you can unlock costumes that you don't have to pay for. I don't remember what all Amiibos have what. Try this.
Okay.
You have to hold the right button while you do that.
It's a good old Silver Mario.
What did he say? Something about maybe it was a hint for a moon or something?
Yeah. And then,
what did you do with all the Amiibo? Oh,
I have some in my house still. Oh, then he gave me this outfit.
Okay, I think the Dr. Mario will unlock a Dr. Mario outfit. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, I also generally don't like scary movies because I don't like to be scared. That's one thing. But, sometimes I can watch it, I'll watch them with friends, I'll make fun of them. I don't like being scared, whatever. But like I said, it's really gore that's like really burns my biscuits or whatever.
Got the bad lizard.
And it's like, it's not violence. It's not violence necessarily. It's not scary necessarily. It's just the gore.
That's great how you can just throw that.
Welcome back song. I remember when I looked up the news one day and this was in the news.
Huey Lewis.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have, sometimes have trouble with, when when I saw Paranormal Activity and tried to sleep, as we all know, that was fucking scary as hell. Naked shower scene in Batman versus Superman. I don't remember that. I hope it involved Wonder Woman. No, it was Ben Affleck. I mean, I took a bath with Ben Affleck and Bert was cold. Whoa. Is it the Zack Snyder edition?
Just Jack Snyder taking a bath.
I have not seen Batman versus Superman, I think, since I saw it in the theater. And I have no desire to ever see it again.
See, this planet sucks balls. I got some wonderful places you can eat mug.
I mean, how is he to know that there was a party going on in his own house?
Yes. Got oodles of broodles and noodles.
You guys like my math command instead of the barbecues one?
It's a me, motherfucker.
It did sound like he said, "It's a me." Does fish like my Mario command?
Mama love mambo.
Does Papa love Mambo?
What do you think about The Shining? Because it's not really gory.
What did I think about The Shining? I only watched The Shining once when I was in college because some people, in my dorm insisted that we all watch it. So it was so long ago that I really I remember parts of the movie, like the parts that everyone talks about, but I really don't remember how I felt about it at the time. I probably just felt like, eh.
Yes. Let's get some tag tones, everybody. It's like the freaking movie Doctor Sleep is like fan service to fans of that, the Shining movie.
I thought Ready Player One was fan service to the Shining movie.
DK was fan service to nobody, damn it.
Did you see Ready Player One, Ratmus? Did you love it?
I didn't, it wasn't like I didn't hate it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, actually. Okay, again, here is another command. I don't remember this command. What the hell is it? Why does it exist? Where did it come from? When was it made? Why?
Frankie, I just pulled a zip out.
Fish loves this command.
And froze the fountain. Oh, Cajun.
Raging Cajun?
Is there any other kind?
Are Cajun and Weapon, practicing social distancing when they do a brother stream? All right, bye.
They were.
Bye, Fish. Thanks for being here. Hey, Ratmus, remember when you stole all the ham? We have a command to commemorate that event.
So you love that.
Was that last Thanksgiving?
I think so.
Oh, nice. So apparently when we were playing Jackbox, Ramimi had the answer America's ass, and Lizard gave that answer gold, and that's why there's a command that says, what did it say? I gave gold for America's ass, Lizard 2020. That must have been during my The only time we streamed Jackbox in 2020 was my anniversary stream. That was a fun stream.
Dr. Mario.
I mean, we all know my memory is terrible. So what you're saying is, Ramimi, that there's always something there to remind you.
Fish never have to worry about air. I'm gonna become that fucker's lunch. I feel like a Zora because I'm wants to dive and swim again. Get out of here.
Okay, again, I'm looking through the commands, and I thought this said, Goku thinks something is cute. But it was not Goku, it was Nose.
Let's go further beyond.
What?
That thing's lunch. You're totally playing stream Drawful, right?
Oh god, yeah. Ratmus bought Drawful 2 on Xbox One.
Well, it was free, so I didn't really buy it.
He bought it for free, okay? So now we need to get all the achievements.
I can't become that thing to become its lunch.
You guys want to see some Kodoom rage that I don't remember either?
You mean a bird? Unzip your pants in front of those people. Oh shit.
Nightbot is on cold medicine, so it's a little bit delayed.
Gold coins.
So the one with the underscore is correct, Lizard. It was just delayed. I have no idea, Doom. I was thinking maybe... Was it from Twilight Princess, the canoe game? Yeah, what were the circumstances of puking on a giraffe?
I say, like, what were the consequences? Were they negative?
Mimi wants to know why we're all a bunch of fucked up weirdos.
Because my life sucks, alright? So we all got tons of problems.
Yeah, see, there's a guy named Arcosis who's like never, he was in my stream once 6 years ago, but I love this command so much I just can't delete it.
You know the drill.
Who knows what happened in 2015 song, okay?
What happened there stayed there.
I think he used to be a lot, like, I would see him in Clone Fan's stream. I think. I thought it said Lake Lemonade. Hmm.
Just for the occasion. I'm a doctor, damn it.
Is Dr. Mario going to save us from the virus?
The answer is no. Well, it's Cat Peach. Call hats.
Cat Peachy is a bitch.
It's like, shit, don't go there.
Is that not a command?
Yeah, it's,
That is correct. I'm not streaming tonight. That is supposedly also correct, yes. It's supposedly also sometimes always correct that they 100% may be streaming.
barbecue.
Dear God, no, they're never streaming again. I'm talking about Doom and Luna. It sounds like Dr. Mario's taking an 8-bit poop.
Of course he is.
There's a secret over there. I see it.
Oh, fuck that in the nose. Can get that stupid thing now, so that's good.
Hey, Ratmus, something stinks in here.
It's gas.
Sure does. Remember that time Macaulay Culkin hosted Saturday Night Live and he said, "Oh, I farted."
Yes.
Good times.
That time he was on, AVGN.
Yes, I do. Who the fuck is calling me on Discord? Hello?
What's up, losers?
Sup, loser?
Is this the bread store?
Is this even legal?
It is next out.
This is not legal, clearly.
I'm the sheriff now.
I thought you were going to say, I'm the shiznit.
I'm Popeye's chicken.
You would answer. I was just.
Guys, we are getting a prank call right now.
Is this the one? Got hung up.
Bitch fucking hung up on me! Son of a bitch!
Hi, this is Ashley. Hi.
I guess that was Ashley from GameStop.
Oh, not the snorkel. So then that will let me go in that one crazy place. I think you played that Hi, this is Ashley from GameStop at one point on stream.
Oh, I've played that, yes. Everyone knows about Ashley from GameStop, and by everyone I mean Doom does. I don't know if anyone else remembers.
Just for the occasion. Outfit is perfect. You said this is perfect.
Your head is still the Dr. Mario head.
I thought I changed that. I guess not. Come on, snorkel, stethoscope.
It's all the same to me. I don't even know what just happened, guys. I think I had a stroke. But it's all good now.
Travel to a kingdom, you should, dress the part.
That's just as offensive as them saying, like, if you come to this country, you better fucking learn English. Alright, bye, Doom. And now that you've left, something else will come along even greater that will top that, and you'll miss it.
I talk about Top Cat. Just kidding.
We're never going to talk about Top Cat or Heathcliff.
Or the late night cat. Because he's got a birthday coming up. I think I can get those other pieces or whatever. I think to get that removed, can't you charge as a fish or something?
To get what removed?
This, isn't there a way to... Or is that a different thing?
I have no idea.
Someone you went camping with said, "Get out of here," to some, girl's dad.
Yes. What the fuck? Wait, is it? Okay, hold on. Wait. No, that is correct. Hold on, maybe I need to refresh for Nightbot sub to work. Thanks to whoever that was. I'm assuming it was Lizard. There we go. Nightbot is a 4-month subscriber.
So what are you talking about? You kelp fuckers, I'm gonna kill you all.
Ratmus is committing kelp genocide over here.
Can't help the kelp.
The Pit Man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Why is Wowie a fucking better Twitch TV dog emote? Apparently it's trademarked.
Wowie underpants, let's just say.
You're in a weird mystical area. That means there's 2 moons here totally.
These just effing die. About zipping and unzipping things.
Like your pants.
Oh.
Fuck Gene Kelly, you motherfucker.
So about long jumping, short jumping.
Short hopping on the down low.
Yes. The Discord with Dobson.
Yes. Coach Dobbs.
Gold coins, oh shit. It's weird. I thought I was falling for a second. Thanks, wonderful view. An interesting view it really is.
It's the last time anybody looked at this GIF.
Yes.
Wait.
Get in there.
Twitch notification. You have earned new emotes for enabling 2-factor authentication. You can find them under Unlocked in the Picker.
Find them under Unlockables.
Well, this says unlocked with channel points. So they should be here. Okay, it's these ones that say Sir, Shield, Sword, Mad, Sad, Prize, and ooh, or whatever. I have no idea why these exist, but if you have two-factor authentication on your Twitch account,
Could be all in that.
Ramimi, that's an interesting story because the GIF was originally, I think it was a weird movie file or something. It was in some weird format, and it did not have any of the text, obviously. But it was just the GIF. It was what you see there without the text, but it was in some weird format, or I think maybe I had to convert it to a movie file. I had to go through some weird shit. Then I finally got it into a format that my program could use, which I think I used iMovie to actually add the text to it, and then turned it into a GIF. It was a weird process. It was found in some weird format on the internet, and then I added the text. Is basically the long and short of that. Yeah, well, because there was a very old GIF about girls taking over Luna's chat that somebody else had made, which was a bunch of like anime boobs. And so like that was a reference to that, except more clutch because of the plane. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is, who made this, who these people are. I have no idea if that plane is real or how photoshopped it is. 'Cause I'm 99.99% sure that the plane did not actually do that. So I have no idea where that came from or who made that originally. How many moons are we up to now?
51.
51.
Oh shit.
Can you get 7 more so we end with 58? My favorite number.
I'm going to California.
Whoa, it's always been your dream to go to New Badonkadonk City, Ratmus. Let me see if I still have that GIF, because Imgur fucking sucks.
Queen of the Pirates. I'd be a taxi cab and, run over people. Like, whoa, the mayor's Pauline. Didn't you, sleep with someone named that?
He's like, I slept with a lot of people.
It's like Superman, because, he dated a mermaid.
Superman dated a mermaid?
Yes.
I don't know. See, every time I go to this, Imgur link, it just says, you've taken a wrong turn, and, I try to get to the GIF Hall of Fame, and it's, like, impossible for me to get there.
Oh. Going to Cloud City. Some, emergency stuff. It's from Bowser. Some steel boots over here.
Okay, I finally got to my where my GIFs are organized by folders, and in my Luna folder, I don't have that GIF that I'm talking about. But actually, I think I could show it to you on stream, though. Let me see here if I can find it. I know I have it somewhere.
pissed. This is Katamari Damashi or some shit. Ah, shit.
Why can I not find this? I don't know why I don't have the GIF anywhere. I mean, I could go and hold on a second. I could show you guys like a whole bunch of old GIFs. Like I have 85 old GIFs that you haven't seen in like years, and they're not online in my GIF Hall of Fame. This one's still relevant, right? We should probably save that for a different stream. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is obviously the original GIF, except as you can see, it's an MP4. So maybe that's what it was. I think maybe because it was an MP4, I had to put it in iMovie and I had to put in the text that way, and then I probably exported it as a movie, and then using a different program, I turned that movie into a GIF. So I don't know. It was a weird process. But yeah, I mean, I still don't know who the fuck made that or what the hell the context is.
I jumped. Get wrecked, yo.
Who said we're whack?
He's pissed. I was gonna say like, fuck.
What about this one, Mimi?
Mirio.
And I just refreshed chat, so I Mimi, say what you said again. It was something about
Why does Bowser dress like Neo, King, and Damien?
Because he's a great fancy.
Damien.
Because he's a great fancy person to emulate. Okay.
We're in the Lost Kingdom. Busted him up. These Doritos. Okay, and like maybe I can slide over it. Nope. All for Tanuki. The butterflies. GG depth perception.
How about this one, Mimi?
a bird. Just take my flood. Seven. Yeah, I figured that might happen. You. Totally like the, show lost.
Maybe it says to stop walking into the Sunny D brand purple.
Purple drink, About two. Rescuing my, best friend / hat. Swamp's not going to do anything.
Womp stomping always does stuff, okay? Previously on Lost.
Okay.
The baby screaming in the background. Motherfucking buzzer bitch stole here.
Should have heard it. Now it's dead.
Clearly, you just needed back seating.
Pepsi on his side, he's invincible.
As the great Abraham Lincoln once said. Fucker.
Get away. Told you how you're meant to do that, right?
Do you know how many fucking Narn refugees Abraham Lincoln saved?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Messed up my timing.
You just need to get good.
These a-holes. Okay.
That's what you meant to do, right?
Yes. That's how you do it.
That's the way you do it.
awesome. Yeah.
But I'm one of you.
Exactly. How the fuck did that do that?
Oh, no.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Ridiculous with that outfit on.
Fuzzy.
Almost, and then you blew it.
Shit. I jumped the gun.
There's a gun in this game?
Yes, kids love guns.
So does Batman.
Old school Batman loves his guns.
There was an episode I watched recently where Batman took a gun from somebody else
Mm-hmm.
and like just put it in his like in his utility belt
Yeah.
and just like kept it there, and like that'd be like such a weird screenshot to take out of context because he has a gun in his belt.
He uses phrases like bat gas.
Just warp out of there clearly.
Go up and down, side to side.
What if you were too shy to shy? Hush, hush.
Then I freaking get killed.
Just don't touch the fuzzies.
Fuzzy. If I touch the fuzzy.
Never start with the head.
Start with the waka waka.
I bet they're hiding shit in there.
Whoa.
Look at this motherfucker right here.
I found Captain Toad.
And that time Bowser did 9/11 and Captain Toad was in on it.
Yes. I kept this in my ass. That's my money. Just wanted to put out the fire. Back here. That's that last one's over. Yeah.
So over there, is that just another moon?
I think so. On Jovi in it.
Stretch. And kick.
This is an interesting mechanic.
Is it?
Get it. Totally worth it.
What happens if you pound? Not that, but
The one in the middle here.
no. Oh, maybe twice. That platform there. That's what I thought. All right, go back to the ship.
Can't warp there.
Was it because it was saving?
Okay, yeah. Guess that was why.
What the fuck? Put your moves in. I'll tell you how much fucking moons you have. Go to list. That's stupid.
They had some Cloud Kingdom I didn't get.
Obviously.
But it should have 59.
That was 58.
Or whatever.
We'll never know unless we do math. Let's do the math. Cascade 3. Cap 0. Lost Kingdom 7. Is that all it shows?
Cascade, Sand Kingdom 12.
Wooded 16.
Like 10.
I counted 48.
Jade Lake Kingdom.
Let's start over.
Let's go all the way to the left here. Alright, so 3 in this. 12. 16. 10. 7. That's it.
That's 48.
Okay.
I know we had more than that, so none of this makes any sense. Alright, well, do you want to stop here, or do you want to get 3 more?
I'm getting kind of hungry. I guess we can stop here. So save.
Alright, now close the game out or whatever.
slide these on here. Thanks everybody that's been in chat. We're staying safe.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It was totally fun. And like I said, I'm not streaming tonight. More Odyssey next week. Hopefully, probably Majora's Mask on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Obviously, Doom is streaming Bioshock. And spoilers, we're going to raid him. I'll see you on the stream. Bye, everyone.